Remember Harry Potter, where a magical society exists with happy magic users, keeping a balance between magic users and muggles? Well, now here the magic society turn faces and decide to unleash every non-magic user because, well, they are disgusting apparently. I guess Voldemort had success in this time. One day a guy was going to unleash himself until he come across a baby who was abandoned. Seeing that he didn't have a magic mark, he decided it was a great idea to just adopt him, I guess. And this baby was named Saitama Jr. I mean Mash. So knowing he was an aberration of nature, he decided to hide it from everyone and told him, "Do you even live, bruh? You got to live, bruh." Making an insane giga chat that even magic cannot hold it. And after some incident with the magic police, he decided to enroll as a student in a magic school to become a divine visionary, which allows him to be accepted in this society and live in peace with his grandpa. Ladies and gentlemen, Japan. Always Japanizing our media by turning them into wife. And MASHLE is an example of this, an anime that at first glance you can say, oh, it looks like Harry Potter. And oh boy, you have no idea how deep this goes. And somehow One Punch Man is thrown into the mix, so could an anime work by mixing two big different franchises? Well, let me tell you, it's all a beautiful mess. You can divide this whole anime plot into two things. Let's start with the satire. As you can see, this anime is a complete satire of Harry Potter. And you may say, actually, it's not only Harry Potter, it's all magic animes. Let me tell you, no. Seriously, the more you watch, the more you guess this creator has a total vendetta against the creation of J.K. Rowling, which sadly is not the only vendetta she had in the past. Let's not talk about that. But yes, this anime is a direct link to the world of Harry Potter, and you can notice it frequently. Mash being abandoned by someone else, the same mark, the same uniforms, a magic school, different houses, a point system, Quidditch, mandrakes, and even freaking Draco Malfoy and his dad are part of this world. Or not? Did I just die or something? It's fascinating because it's not only a satire to the whole magic genre, but solely and exclusively to Harry Potter. Bro, what happened? Where did Harry Potter hurt you? Wait a minute, would you like to see a magic trick? Watch how I turn this ball into what you most desire. Waifus, and to subscribe? Don't wait any longer, I know you like anime and this is the channel for you. You should watch this video, where a spin-off spoil Attack on Titan. Okay, bye. So the primary thing that makes MASHLE is the fact that the creator took someone else's world building and involved a character who doesn't understand the laws and logic of that world. To make it simple, have you ever thought of this? Have you ever thought if Harry Potter just took out a Glock and shoot Voldemort, how easy the problem could be fixed? Well, this anime is exactly that. What if the whole series was fixed just by using brute force? Because there are other animes which satire is a bit different, just taking the plot and showing how ridiculous it is in the real world. But MASHLE works a little bit different, so it's better if I show you an example. In Harry Potter 2, the gang are in class learning how to calm this creation of devil itself, mandrakes. They need them to be calm so they can use them in potions of some sort. So as you guessed it, they use magic to calm the little fox, or just buried them alive, I guess. Yeah, that's the lore, bro. But in this magic, Mash do something different. See what I mean? It's just pure brute force. The thing with the whole premise being a satire is that it's only that, a satire. But Hajime Komoto wanted to do something else. Something more than just taking someone else's world and make it goofy. And this is why this manga became popular. Komoto implemented the OP protagonist plot. Let me explain. If you had to guess which anime character can solve anything with a punch, who would it be? Exactly! Goku! Because Goku is the most OP character in the whole multiverse. but let's stick with Saitama. So, the whole OP protagonist plot premise is that no matter how much the world, the characters or the waifus are in trouble, that guy is always gonna win and save the day. But that can be a great plot, right? If you know everything's going to be alright, what's the point? Well, the way to get away with that plot is to give a genre to focus and some great bribe. One Punch Man is the clearest example. Is the OP protagonist plot focusing on a great comedy. You can also say that about Out, which is the same plot focusing on a great drama. So to summarize, how you handle this is by focusing mainly onto a genre and to have an excellent way writing it. So MASHLE, being a satire, obviously is going to focus on the comedy. But why is it a hit or miss when writing jokes? I know comparing it with One Punch Man may be a little bit unfair. But one, everyone is comparing MASHLE and One Punch Man as if they were the same thing. And two, unfortunately, is a great example. One Punch Man has a way of writing where you know Saitama is going to solve anything, but you cannot know if the whole build-up of the scenes are going to end up a joke or something more meaningful. And in addition, it develops other characters or the world building that may be important later. Whether in MASHLE it's just gag after gag and maybe an introduction of someone and another gag, making the only thing funny these anime characters in a Harry Potter setting. And before you start typing that I hate this anime, please, I swear I like Attack on Titan Junior High and this anime, please. Cool, mixing these two franchises work? Well, absolutely yes. Because in a way, One Punch Man already did it. It's a satire of superheroes, and not only that, it explores some of the themes of what it is to be a hero, a ranking system, and much more. And all this with the OP protagonist plot. Now, with that idea in mind, someone could explore the Harry Potter universe with themes of what it is to be a wizard, or some kind of deeper discrimination against magic users, or I don't know, a recurring theme that could make the anime meaningful. But this one is not. The whole focus is on gags of hehe, Harry Potter and waifus and gags. And don't get me wrong, this is alright. Writing is one of the most difficult things to excel in. So not every anime that feels like One Punch Man will be the same. And that doesn't mean this is unwatchable. Surely there is a market that enjoys MASHLE as I do, and the proof of that is this manga being famous and having 18 volumes. And have in mind that this is the first season of MASHLE. Me and another only anime watchers only had the grasp of the story. Maybe there will be a bigger development on the writing or the world that make a bigger difference. Because, well, bro, it's 18 volumes. You cannot go far with only gags and satire. The thing about MASHLE is that, at least this first season, it does nothing to be significant and kind of looks like wasted potential. But I don't know. I haven't read the manga. Maybe it will shut me up. Which franchises would you like to mix? I would like to mix She-Hulk and hentai.